The annual March for Life, it's underway in Washington right now. The rally, organized by anti-abortion activists, marks the anniversary of the Supreme Court decision legalizing abortion. This year's theme, focusing on the science behind the pro-life cause. Jeanne Mancini is the president of March for Life, and we're grateful that you could be here with us on a very busy day, of course. Tell me a little bit about the reason for the theme this year.
Oh, thanks. And thanks for having me, Dana. I'm so excited to be on your show, so thank you. So our theme is pro-life is pro-science, unique from day one. And it really has to do very much with the fact that advances in science and technology continue to show the humanity of the unborn child at earlier and earlier stages. So these days, we can tell a baby's heartbeat. We can see a heartbeat and hear a heartbeat at 6 weeks of development. And you can actually tell the baby's sex by blood test at 7 weeks. And even a year from now, that's going to be even further advanced. It's just amazing how we see the humanity. So
has that changed a lot of the discussion since the Roe v. Wade decision was made all those years ago?
It really has, because you'll recall that, I'll say, the other side used to advocate that what was forming in a woman was, I guess you could say, a lifeless blob of tissue. And they don't even use that as an argument anymore, because it's so obvious that the humanity of the child and that the personhood of the child is there at a very early stage.
Take a listen to what Ben Shapiro said today. He was there in Washington for the march.
Righteousness doesn't have to be popular. It just has to be righteous. And so we march. We march for those who can't. Our children yet unborn will remember, and they will thank us in their prayers.
Jeanne, tell me about how every year it is that, in the coldest week of the year, usually, you're able to actually increase your numbers of people that attend the march.
Honestly, it's just the issue, Dana, because we're really modest in terms of our organization, our budget, and our staff. It's the issue that just draws everyone out. So regardless of if we have a blizzard in 2016 or sub-zero temperatures in 2014 or a government shutdown in 2019, we seem to get more and more people. And it's a little bit shocking because most of them are young people, well under the age of 30, and they're so positive and enthusiastic about this issue.
A former Democratic DNC party chairman has said that the pro-life movement is unreasonable and extreme, and that there can be no consensus. How do you respond to accusations like that?
He's really out of touch with mainstream America, because the truth of the matter is that mainstream America would limit abortion at most to the first 3 months of pregnancy. That's 8 out of 10 Americans, and that polling goes for 12 years strong at this stage in the game. And that's not at all the Democratic platform. It's basically, sadly, abortion until birth paid for by your taxpayer dollars. It's no longer safe, legal, and rare, and it's really out of touch with mainstream America, even people who consider themselves pro-choice.
All right. Well, we will let you get back to your march. We appreciate you taking a moment out of that time to be with us today. Jeanne Mancini, thank you.